Tonight, some residents in the Community Heights neighborhood say speeding is a big problem on 16th Street, especially every morning when students are walking to school. Today, our Samantha Johnson shows us how neighbors are now taking matters into their own hands.
It's a familiar sight around town, lower speed limits in school zones. But what happens when signs aren't enough?
Kids should be able to walk and bike to their neighborhood school.
So residents in Community Heights called on some friends who channeled their inner kid with paint.
Art heals. Art is a unifying language. I think that it may be an answer to world peace.
And on 16th Street, it may be the answer to stop speeding. A traffic calming street mural, catching drivers' eyes and keeping them on the road.
So it's either get off of your phone, stop texting, stop doing the things besides being intended to.
Deanna Craig is the artist behind the mural, which Metro Police say is part of a bigger effort called crime prevention through environmental design.
That way their eyes are naturally lifted to the pedestrians that may be crossing.
And here, most pedestrians are students at IPS School 88.
We want our kids to be safe. We want them to walk to school safely and then go back home safely.
So far, residents say the pinks and the blues are working.
Yes, so we have found that it does help drivers pay attention.
But the work isn't done yet.
Paint isn't always enough.
They're also calling on the city to install median islands to prevent dangerous passing in the center turn lane. Little changes that Principal Sharp says could make a big difference.
It's just great. It looks good and it makes people feel good. And I think it's also just changed the community a little bit.
And what's cool about this mural, it's getting bigger this weekend and they still need volunteers to come out and help paint this stretch too. If you want to volunteer, we've got all the information for you at WTHR.com. In Indianapolis, Samantha Johnson, 13 News.
Metro Police tell us if you want to do something similar in your neighborhood, there are some steps that you have to take. It starts by reaching out to Indy DPW. You can read more right now on WTHR.com.